Hello, I'm sitting under this tree, raw and unfiltered, and I'm reminded of how worthy every single one of us is. I was going to say are. How worthy every single one of us are, because we are multidimensional beings. I know I am working through, and I've worked through a lot of worthiness, like self-worthiness. We all come into our human avatars. Our soul comes into our human avatars with certain blocks, unless you're like Jesus or an ascended master that's like the Dalai Lama knew who he was. Other people knew who he was. I don't know how many blocks they come in with to work through. But anyway, many of us humans come with like the veil of forgetfulness, for example, and other energy blocks, either from past or parallel lives, because all time is happening right now, no matter how it may seem to us in the physical 3D. But anyway, just a fucking reminder to really tap into, words can only teach so much, but to truly tap into how fucking worthy you are. Your desires are for a reason. Now there's a difference between ego desires and soul desires. However, if you do your inner work and you persist, or there's a persisting desire, take a look at that, and that's put in you for a reason. I love this. I was talking with a friend of mine, and we were talking about some kind of show that he was doing, and I mentioned the divine can express itself through as many ways and more as there are humans on Earth, for example. Like, we are from Source, we are each an expression of the divine. I already said that. I just got him not too long ago. I did a heart element, a space element, which corresponds to the heart chakra, or energy center in Tibetan Tantra, the Shankpakaigu lineage. Tantra just means the way. It doesn't have to do with sex or sexuality. A lot of people have abused that, so tune in if you're interested in that. It's like you are your own best and highest power when it comes to that, you and your highest self. Also, I've been calling on my highest self a lot. I've been asking archangels and other teams and guides of the highest light and love for assistance, and sometimes they are like, no, I'm not going to do that. And I'm like, why? And then I call on my highest self, and that's, I've noticed myself, and also we as a collective, can kind of externalize God or angels, which means, messengers. It's not religious, non-denominational. Angels mean divine messengers. Like a hummingbird can be a divine messenger, and spirit guides and angels can really enjoy taking the form of birds and other flying creators. But yeah, just that's kind of a reminder, and I'm sharing that because it starts with realizing who you are. This existence is kind of a remembering of who we are. Some people are not meant to remember who they are or where they come from, and I guess meant to live normal human existences, and that's their path. And I guess it's our job to honor our path and also be strong in our conviction and our knowing and where we are, and honoring ourselves and honoring others. Honoring yourself is honoring another. If you dishonor yourself, you dishonor another. So just to speak this, like Dolores Cannon said, the 2 rules are not harming anyone else or not taking away from anyone else. That's a good rules to live by. You don't need to harm anyone else non-consensually or take away from anyone else non-consensually. You know, you could be kinky and all that stuff and have enthusiastic consent, not just, consent. There's a huge difference. So just know that, honor that, and respect that. But yeah, shine your light and honor your path, honor other people's paths, and eat good food, drink water. It's almost April. Merlin just turned 12, March 6th. So 2025, crazy times. So honor yourself, take care of yourself, make sure you're getting enough rest, water, nutrition, and spend time in nature. Touch some grass. I just slept 14 hours, for example, so these elemental meditations can do that, and at the same time, it's like, you need to sleep. I love how spiritual teachers keep saying, like, I just keep hearing this message, even though I've been shamed for it. Shame. Rest, and nap at will. If you need to fucking nap, take a fucking nap. If you need to sleep 14 hours, sleep 14 hours. Just to share a little bit about what's going on personally with me, I worked through some stuff. The last 6 months had some major life transitions, and some deaths in my family, and relationship changes. And I and the people that I am surrounding myself with now, it was kind of I guess it was conscious. It's more seamless now. Like, I don't need to work on separating myself from other people. It's just kind of like, okay, the people that I am around honestly support me in my true soul being, so I can rest for a time, a freaking week, and or like 12 hours a day, and then connect or with people or work, make music or something, and genuinely being supported in that state and in my being feels so good. He supports me 24/7. Look at this place. Goodness gracious. I'm from Montana, and I have been living in Wyoming the last few years, and this was the first year that I allowed myself, and also life circumstances helped push me to get the F out of Montana and Wyoming, in winter someplace else. So I was spending time south, and when it's probably still like brown, and yeah, Montana and Wyoming, spring's coming, baby. But this is fucking amazing to allow myself to do this. So I'm in sunny California right now. Tom Petty has some good songs about California. California's been good to me, do hope it don't fall into the sea. Sometimes you get to trust yourself, it's not like anywhere else. Ain't like anywhere else. Oh, bunny. 2 bunnies. Oh my god. I'm tripping out. Not really. I'm high on life. But this is good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Anything else? Anything else, Furry Murray? You're solid? Of course. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, to allow yourself to do that, even if it's just a little bit of something. It makes a huge change, huge impact. Love yourself, love others. Love you. See you.